where things are.
Even if I do say
Like if
so
there's anything to pick up in a room. You know, like most RPGs, if it's marked red, like it's considered stealing to pick it up. But yeah, if you hold down Alt key, you can see everything that you can grab. Now that doesn't include searchable things like buckets and barrels and shit. Alright, we gotta talk to this lady. You wanna talk to her?
Yeah, I'll talk.
Actually, we should check persuasion, see who's got the best persuasion. That's who should talk first.
Oh, I have 0.
Okay, I've got a little persuasion. Perhaps we should let me talk.
How do I...
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister
I
William.
guess in the future
All
conversations we'll
passengers
talk.
have to be registered in the ship's manifest.
Because I can't get
and
on
he's the
this.
chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck.
Oh, wait, I can. Okay, you talk with him.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Hello.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Okay, we got here. I'll look around warily and wonder what damnable dungeon you... Oh, I guess none of this really matters. So yeah, this one it didn't really matter. So I wonder, you know, should we go with number 1? Lean in and whisper that the Magister below deck suffered a fatal encounter.
Sure.
Why not, dude?
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Oh, that's creepy.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
Alright. So we can... Here, well, we'll give you a little bit of lore.
Mind, of course.
I guess she doesn't really tell us.
Try casting one of those source spells of yours. See what happens.
Okay, so this is why we have the collars on our neck. So our first mission is to get these collars the fuck off. Because we do have source magic powers.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling,
but these collars prevent it.
Breaking, only to fade back into your
I remember it was
soul,
like really evil.
rain into the earth.
Like twisted magic or something.
Yeah. So that's what they're trying to control. So, like, this game's got that, like, that moral conundrum of, like, we are definitely against the Magisters because we have these power and they're trying to, like, basically eradicate us. But the power is dangerous. They're not wrong. You know, it's just, we're on the other side. We are kind of the bad guys.
My, look at the concentration on your
it's
face.
like a Dragon Age.
All will, but
Where in
no
that game,
result.
you could get possessed by demons and use magic.
Right on.
There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast for your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's. The good ship Merryweather. But you can stand at ease there, Private. You do realize you're not in the army here, don't you?
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Okay. So yeah, we gotta go check out this ship. I don't know. This dude that's a registrar or something. I don't really remember where he is.
The hauler that goes a little early.
Okay.
Quite the mess they made.
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
No known associates.
Someone broke the collar.
In fact, he seemed quite averse.
Let's peer into the room and ask what happened.
The sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
So there's always, or sometimes, not always, but there's sometimes an option for your own character. If memory serves, there is a bonus that you get eventually for taking those options. I don't remember exactly what it is. And I also don't remember if I'm maybe confusing that with Baldur's Gate. Is that like a mechanic in Baldur's Gate?
There are like specific tags that influence your dialogue.
But yeah, in that one,
Baldur's
like
Gate.
if you kind of like stay true to yourself, like if you choose, yeah, I think in this one.
Oh yeah. Inspiration is a thing in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, okay. Is it inspiration in this? I don't remember. I don't remember if
I
that's
don't think it, I don't think it'd be
mechanic.
called inspiration because like inspiration is a D&D mechanic.
Right, but
This
this,
is-
I mean, this game is heavily inspired. It is not straight up at D&D, but they did use a lot of that type of stuff in here. I don't remember if there's any bonus to using. It'll tell us, I think. Let's see. Let's ask if we could lend a hand.
Aren't you enterprising? I'll let Waters tell you no herself.
Oh, okay. Fuck you then.
Go ahead. She with the body.
All right, I will go ahead.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Inform her to captor. Well, they've already told us that they know we didn't do it because we were
Finn
considered for a
didn't say
collar.
it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source.
Okay, so this guy didn't
We'll
want the
find out who
source.
did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Shrug and say maybe you can. You are a sorcerer after all. That's a trick you haven't quite mastered. Could easily have done this. Yeah, I don't think any of this conversation really matters.
Not with that collar on, you aren't. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you.
Gold.
How about that?
Gold.
I like gold.
Yeah, we'll agree to do it.
Thanks.
We'll help out.
I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Yeah, fair enough, bitch. Alright. Is there anything in this room that we can take?
No lesions.
Or is it all
no
considered
trauma.
stealing?
He was bled by
Poetry
magic.
book.
You say a potion?
A poetry book.
Oh, a poetry book. Read it. Sometimes there's information in that bullshit. Sometimes
Woman
it's...
from Driftwood would never care often kisses. But that's it. I think it's useless.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
it
a bad,
is.
it's a bad poet.
It's a bad
Didn't even
poet.
rhyme.
Alright. Alright, don't go upstairs yet. Can we go through this door? Looks like we can. Okay, so we meet some people in here.
What kind of bedroll?
Yeah, good. We can use that later. Ooh, you wouldn't be able to speak to animals by chance, would you?
No, I picked torture.
Oh, shit. Can I? Hold on a second. I don't remember what Ifin... I'm just going with Ifin straight up. I can't remember what he starts out with here. Or even what that is. Yeah, I got all of that. No, one of us is gonna have to get that. I'll get it. That's fine. Which one? What is it? Pet Pal. Yeah, under talents. And I don't have it. That kind of sucks. I thought Ifin... I really thought Ifin started out with Pet Pal. It's kind of disappointing. But yeah, as soon as we can, one of us should get that, because there's some pretty entertaining things that happen with that. Little lady buddy. Silly, it says you are playing RimWorld. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot to change the tag to Divinity. Oh, that's funny.
Is my tag still upgraded? It's not still XCOM.
What's that now?
I thought my tag was still XCOM. It's I changed it.
You can change it. I can change it midstream, can I?
Yeah, you can.
Hold on, I'll take care of that. You can explore, do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, I did through OBS. Like you just change the category.
I have Streamlabs. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I'm not sure I can do that here or how to do it. No matter. I mean, I can just do it. Twitch itself, I think. Why is this not giving me option?
Fast, shall I?
No.
Are your kids in here? That's messed up.
Yeah, this game gets a little fucked up. I mean, it's funny, but it's also dark.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, yeah, Baldur's Gate rides that same fucking thing too. Edit stream info? Yes, category. Infinity 2 Origins. Yeah, I'm aware. Oh. Content. Sure. Yeah, fine. Done. Done. Wait, why did that delete that? For fuck's sake.
Suspicious.
This is... No, just done. Okay. We need to... X, yeah. Save it. Okay. We have successfully updated the information. Thank you so much for that, little lady buddy. Appreciate it. Okay.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
We have Sybil
An
here.
elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like. Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Alright, we'll go with...
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
this in here.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could
Oh, I
lick your
forgot about
arm
that.
and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
She chuckles once more.
That red-cheeked refusal tells me more than licking you would. But suit yourself. Duh.
Okay, yeah, so I don't know if you remember, this is like just introducing us to characters that we'll see again
Yeah, these are
later.
like the party members, yeah.
What's that?
These are like the party members.
Yeah. There's a bottle of beer. That sounds fun. We get here? Nope, not yet.
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to
Get a
concentrate.
bedroll, thank God.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them. I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on. One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one. Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up? You think me mad? Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
Nothing there.
What are you trying to hear anyway? I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail.
What's
He
locked?
reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Fascinating.
Do you remember Fane at all?
No.
He sits back and returns to his book,
Oh.
flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Oh no, my instinct to survive is quite strong, as with all mortals. Not sure why you would... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo.
Oh, is this from the
How
Atlantis story?
difficult. You have my apologies, human. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands
What's
on
going
me
on,
more
man?
than once.
Hold on a second, I'm talking.
I do not believe I have been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read, but it has its faults. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Yeah, we'll go with the different option.
Please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about
Oh,
the
this is a free
celestial.
action.
I want to know about your gods.
Yo, let's
This
go.
text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came
Flash
before.
sacrifice and then
Where
like
did these gods come from?
firewall or
Who
something.
are their people?
Nice.
Where are the others of their kind?
Yeah, +1.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Alright. Yeah, so this is all just introduction. Like, what were you just saying? What were you looking at?
Look at my skills. I have a flesh sacrifice thing.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to hear anyway.
It's my
Alright,
wish
so
stuff.
before we go into this next room, because I know what happens there, let's thoroughly search this room. Have we talked to everybody? Did you talk to everybody? Talk to everybody.
I've seen more appetizing
Oh,
things coming
I
out
don't.
of plague-stricken pigs.
There's a one.
Can we get in this room? Hey, kitty, what are you doing, bud? What time is it? 4:02. It's not even close, puppy. Calm down.
The Magister starts, recognition growing on his face as he looks right at you.
You look just like...
The Magister's face turns white. He makes a move to step backwards, then stops himself as his hand closes on the weapon at his hip.
It is you. Ifan Ben Mesd. I remember you. You were my captain's commander way back in the war.
Essential. File pick. Ooh, I've got beef with this, I've got old beef with this, this Magister, Victor. I forgot about this. Actually, I don't know that I ever was aware of this. So yeah, this dude knows who I am.
Oh, shit.
You're our captain's commander way back in the war. So I'm gonna say that I remember him. I don't
The
like him.
Magister's eyes darken. His face closes over into a cold mask.
I always knew you'd end up down low. Lower even than us nobodies in the rank and file. The higher the climb, the louder the splat when you fall. And Fort Joy, you're about to fall further than you thought possible. And I'll be listening for the splat.
Oh, I'll be looking for
Happy
you, buddy.
landings.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Victor, I think he's somehow important player too.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Let's switch him in.
Ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger. It's
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close. There now, just like that. Squeak! Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news. It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy. No indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's more concern than your...
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
All right. Beast. We rolled with Beast for a little while. Like, he's a good hammer. Like a nice tanky dude.
Yeah.
How dare you classify this?
Okay, you ready to go in the next room? Oh, did either of us talk to the children over here?
I did.
You did? Okay.
I wasn't doing anything!
I didn't talk about it again.
Okay. Did we go back in here? We did. You emptied that crate.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Okay.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's more concern
Keep
than
those
your...
bubbles trained on her. And if she tries to run, shoot at her.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being
Oh, that's
interrogated by an
chicken
officer.
intro.
Mm-hmm.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Let's go with 3.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh shit!
The fuck?
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Ow.
Well. Alright. No pets, we lost.
We didn't lose. We're not dead. We just got knocked out.
What's happening?
No time for chatter. We've got to get out of here.
Oh, we can loot them.
Alright. Yeah, let's fucking just loot like crazy. Food is helpful. That does give health bonuses, so pick up food. Oh, look at this. Alright, nice haul here. I've got a shield. So I'll use that for now, but once I get a bow, if I get a bow, then I won't be able to use that.
Is that the twig with the string?
Is that the what?
Twig with the string, it's a bow.
No, like a bow and arrow.
Yeah, you have a bow.
I don't have a bow.
Yeah, you do.
No,
Trigger the string.
Did I just pick that up?
Yeah. It's in your inventory. I mean, it's not really much for a bow.
Oh
but
god, that's a shit bow. Well, it's better than the pocket knife I got going on. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay, so are you gonna be primarily like one-handed or two-handed? Like, can you use a shield? Because I did pick up a makeshift shield that gives 8 physical armor and 6 magic armor, which is pretty good at this point.
Yeah, give me the shield and some one-handed thing.
I've got a shiv or a pocket knife. They're basically the same.
Yeah, they're the same.
And then I've got a big piece of wood. Or an improvised wand.
Shield. No, give me the shield because I have max con right now, and I summon things.
Okay. Right. Okay, so I get bonuses with that. That's nice. Oh, why do I keep picking up decks of cards? God damn it.
Can I get the shiv as well?
Sure. Hold on. Shiv or pocket knife. This doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're basically the same here.
Thank you.
Ooh, while we're in here... Okay, I guess we're about as even on healing shit as we're gonna get. Okay. Never mind. That's fine. It's locked. We could break in this. It would take fucking forever. But... Fuck you.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I think it's worth it. At least it better be worth it. I don't really remember what's in this room. God, this is gonna take fucking forever. Actually, yeah. We're making pretty good progress. Yeah, there you go.
Random to the top. Okay, I can.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. Because then you would just be controlling him instead of you. So unless he's, I mean, he probably has better physical damage. Try clicking on him up on the left. And see if you can control him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, if he's got better, better melee than you, looks like he does.
Yeah, I'm using a pocket knife. He's using his claws.
Fantastic gameplay. Come watch my stream where we fuck up a door. Fuck this door. Alright. Let's go. What we got here? You better be worth
There's a lot of stuff in there.
it. We got mashed potatoes anyway. Small poison bottle.
Raw bird leg. Garlic. Fucking knife.
Potion. Health potion. Nice. Actually, I think that... pass that to you. What's this? Well, I just read this thing on the wall and it gave us 6 new recipes. That's pretty cool. What is this book? Yeah, pick it up. Okay. Let's check it out. What is that? Miscellaneous, probably? No? Is there... oh, okay, here we go. This tome contains no text. Instead, sketches of dragons fill every page. The artist is hardly talented, but clearly enthusiastic. Okay, yes, we can drop that. Thank you. All right.
Oh, there's a water arrowhead.
What's that?
I found a water arrowhead.
Ooh, yeah, pass that to me. Actually, that reminds me. Let me pass you... potion. On off. Do you know how to split items?